Hey, what's up, you guys? Back at it again with another video. This is gonna go over a lot of footage. So, I am actually watching this on my laptop while recording on the laptop still. So, as long as it keeps doing that, then I'm just gonna move my camera to the side and then watch the footage. I'm gonna watch it with you guys. I'm gonna actually be in the corner. So, I'm gonna move me down there. So, I'm gonna actually be in the corner of the video and I'm gonna be just reviewing it instead of doing like a voiceover or something like that. I guess I'm trying something different, to just have me in the corner and see how that works out. Okay, let's start play. Oh gosh, it's not working. Yep, no, it is. Okay. This is from August 10th. I have two Goodwill trips. I have one that I took yesterday, which was August 12th. So got August 12th and August 10th on this video, and then we will also be going over what I got. So let's get right into it and play it. So right now I'm looking at this food grinder, and then probably up top I'll show you what kind of comps I was seeing when I was looking this up. But I was very curious about this food grinder, and I didn't know if it was worth it or not. I saw like the advertisement and I thought like it may have been like a little old or something like that. So I definitely looked at it for a good while. I kept looking back at it for a good time until I ended up buying. I didn't buy it. I actually just left it there. But I couldn't really find the thing. Here is another Target item. Usually these kinds of things are always at these Goodwills. I will constantly see these toys or whatever. The thing I'm really curious about right now is that bear is a Build-A-Bear, and I really don't look them up, and I've seen people actually try buying those, and I'm not sure how those work out. I think in the next Goodwill haul, you'll actually see me pick up a Build-A-Bear, but end up putting it back. Maybe. I'm not sure if I recorded that or not. But this is me just dropping down some Star Trek. It's called Star Trek. I think it was 25th anniversary VHS tapes. I ended up saying that there were brand new ones for like nothing but like $5 probably. Not sure, but I realized it wasn't that worth it. And I realized that just seeing this, the video is very glitchy. This took me like 3 hours to get this video. Like, I record these things on my phone, and I have an iPhone, so it turns into a movie file, and I use Hit Films Express for my, what's it called, editing, and when I'm editing, it doesn't take movie file format, so I needed to convert it, and I took countless times trying to convert it. These videos are very lengthy, and there is also another video where I think it's about 21 minutes of me filming another Goodwill. So right now I'm kind of looking in the knickknacks area. Usually I'll try to find something there. The last time I found something there was some Canon photo paper, but that was like one of my first months of reselling. So this area really isn't anything. This is like a pizzazz. I don't know what that is. I couldn't figure that out. I've seen that before. It's been at that Goodwill so many times. Yeah, the video is glitching, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. My bad. So this is like, let's see how long this is. This is, I'm not sure. I don't know how long this is. Ugh. Oh, it stopped playing. Okay, I got her. Oh gosh, so terrible. Yeah, that's really bad. It's pretty bad. I ended up buying that KitchenAid, so it wasn't all that bad. I mean, I didn't buy it. I just put it in the cart. There's a lot of stuff that I have in the cart right now, and my mom is also like, she's usually the person that gets the cart, and then I will be the one who goes off and then grabs everything that I think is worth something, and then I'll put it in the cart. Usually I have my phone not too high. I usually don't have it so high where everyone's just looking at me. So still not comfortable with it, but I'm trying to get used to it. I believe I went into the. Trying to see. It looks like I went into the antique aisle, but since my phone is low, you can't really see it. But you can recall the last score that I got in the antique area, or the porcelain kind of area, is the lady vases, the lady head vases. That was a pretty good find. I found like 4 or 5. So I found Lucille Ball, a Rubens, a 1960s depiction of a teenage girl, a black hat. So 4. I think 4. And yeah. So I'm kind of currently going over some things. That looks like a candle though. But usually there's not that much stuff there. Usually you can't find anything there. And it's I mean, I got a lucky break on that day, finding those head vases and taking them for that price, for $1.99 each. I mean, that I wasn't even guaranteed that money, and I still took it. That was pretty good. I just what you had saw me put in the basket was these 2 barn owls. Sorry, I got a notification from Poshmark. These 2 barn, I think it was barn owls. They're like little figurines. They're not that big. Sometimes I'll look in the mugs. I'm still trying to find another mug for my, where is it? Yeah, it's right here. This right here. So, this, it's Use Your Friends Wisely mug. I'm still trying to find another one of these. Not that exact model, but of course, like another one. The video is very glitchy, and I'm kind of hating it right now, but I went on so many websites to try to get this converted, and then I was on Google Drive because that's where I had them at, because my Dropbox was taking 10 years to get them in there. So I had them on my Google Drive, and yeah, I had it on my Google Drive, and then I went and saw, I think I like right clicked on it, and it pulled up a video converter. One good thing, not a good thing, but one cool thing to note is this Goodwill actually had 2 mannequins there. One was for $35 and the other one was for $25. I'm not sure if that was necessarily worth it. I really wanted to get those, but for that price, I would definitely not get those. Those would be helpful with my my modeling for my clothes. I don't get a whole lot, but it happens. My what's it call it? What's it called? My video just like stopped right now, so it's kind of glitchy. So we can talk about probably the Flight Master. I looked that up, and they could sell, but it's really, really good that if you sell them locally, it is going to be a pain to sell that. What's it called? Like even domestically, within the United States, that would be a very, very, very big pain. I'm talking about this big black case that I recorded. You've already seen it too, but it's a big black case, and it's supposed to hold your golf clubs, so when you travel, you can take your golf clubs with you. I didn't take it, and I didn't even know what the price was on that. I'm pretty sure it would have been like $25, but I didn't have $25 on me, so I probably wouldn't have bought it anyways. The shoes is something that I will talk about right now. Shoes is very much something that changed a little bit in this Goodwill. See, this whole rack of black shoes was not there. They were actually all sneakers. So they ended up taking all of these shoes on this side and then putting these black dress shoes, or whatever kinds of dress shoes. And my mom's kind of trying out some Converse, so she's been looking for Converse, and she got those. She got those white Converse for like $9.99. And one thing about boots is I don't know a whole lot about them, and it didn't really work out for me with those. I got, I think, only got one item, but I'm probably going to put in what I also got because I went Goodwill shopping again because this is an interesting story. Kind of not. But as you know, I'm on Instagram and everything at TheHungrySeller, so I could probably put it right there. Um, so I have an Instagram, and I was like scrolling through my Instagram, and I saw this clock. It is a bird-seeing clock, and I was like, hey, I've been seeing this clock at my Goodwill for like days, and it hasn't even been sold yet. Should I get it? And that person was like, you know what? Mine sold for $39.99, and they paid shipping. Depends on your pricing. I got mine for $2.99. I don't know about you. I went to the Goodwill. I think this was 2 days ago, so probably 3 days ago now. No. I went on 9/11, and then I went to the Goodwill, and I was like, okay, hopefully this is the right one. And I noticed that it doesn't have the label. It's supposed to say National Audubon Society. It's like a kind of, I don't know, bird thing. Okay, I just know it sells, but I might as well look into it later because my mom kept asking me why does this kind of thing sell, and I'm kind of stuck there in the middle of saying I don't know, but it sells. But it wasn't the right clock, so I had to look up constantly where could I find this clock. I found it, and it sold for about like $20, $25. I could probably find it again and put it here, but it was about $25, and my Goodwill had it for 99¢. The next thing was to try to see if it worked, and it did in fact work. It needs 3 AA batteries, and it works. The bird singing is cool. It's crisp. It doesn't sound like jumbled or anything like that. Making it sound like the audio is bad. The audio is actually in pretty good condition, and it just needs like a lot of cleaning. So I'm probably gonna show you that right now. I actually bought another one, so I'm gonna show you the right one. This is it. Ow, just hit me in the face. Yeah, that's it. So there's price tag right there. I'm not sure if you want to see that or not, but here's the back. It's got a speaker, little hook on the back. It's got like instructions, and then it's got 3 battery slots, 1, 2, and then 3. This does in fact work. So the only problem is maybe I'll take some pictures and I will show you. I'll put them all over here. So the problem is that the glue, probably because of heat, moisture kind of thing, so maybe this was in like a box or something for a very, very long time, because my mom, she was looking at it and she was like, this is definitely old because your grandparents had this. So this is like a very old kind of thing. So there's definitely a certain thing of, there's definitely a certain possibility that it could have been put away a long time ago, and then when someone found it, they were like, okay, we don't need it anymore, and then they donated it, because now the glue underneath, like the pictures it's coming off. So I'm gonna try to see if I can probably do something about that, make it, maybe restore it, and probably not damage it. Then I also have to clean the insides and everything because there's a lot of dust, kind of like a lot of grime. So I have to clean that later. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I got as well. But I got this in the video. So in the video that you were watching with me, that is the video, that is the day that I bought these 2 little owls. Oh, this one's, there we go. I bought these 2 owls for 79¢ each. I don't know why, but I just could not leave these for some reason. I did not want to leave these. I couldn't find what they are. They don't even have labels on there. This was just like ink, just scribbled on it. It's like permanent Sharpie marker, just scribbled on it. I think it's plastic resin or resin. They're cool, but when we were shopping, I was down to like the last few things, and I don't think it was like the sort of thing where you're like, oh, I have to leave with something, because I think I was leaving with something. Was I? Not sure. Oh yeah, of course I wasn't, because I didn't buy anything that day. But actually, I got like a case for myself. I got a laptop case, and this lighting is messing up because of my window. Okay, but I couldn't let these go. So for some reason, I wanted to buy these. I just didn't want to let these go. Could not find them anywhere. Broke it off. Could not find them anywhere, but could get about $10 for both of these. So now we can probably slide into the next video of me going to a Goodwill yesterday, August. No, not August. I wish it was August. September 13th or 12th. That was yesterday. This is actually my first time in this Goodwill. We've always tried to see all the other Goodwills, but we ended up not really going to this one. Again, the video is still very, very laggy, so you're gonna get a lot of cuts where I'm just like, oh, and here's this, and cut away, and here's this, cut away. So the mugs, they didn't really have anything banging, so I was just like, you know what, forget it. I was honestly just keep looking for, I was trying to still look for, sorry, I'm getting blinded by my mirror, and this lighting is trying to kill me, and let me look at myself for like a few seconds. I'll work with that. I'm white already. Natural lighting is not working for me. Anyways, you're just gonna have to deal with my face being as bright as my future. So, where am I? I think I'm in glassware. Yeah, I'm in glassware. There's this whole set over here. It was, I think it was called Circus Applause, and there's a whole set. I didn't really look it up. I could look it up like right now, and just pop it over there if I can find it. Let's start with what really broke my bank for a freaking toy. Oof, 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 oof. This is Waldo. He bends. Okay, there we go. He can wave. He's like he's doing the nay-nay, but it's cool. I think he's about like 18 inches long in height-wise. Just put that out there. Dang, I need to clean him. His glasses are like pretty dirty. But this is what they did to his tag. They wrote on it $5.99 black. At least I know this is the black tag. For a billion years, not billion years, for this whole time I never knew this was the black tag, because it's gray and it's not necessarily black. But like, now I know. Which is kind of sucky, because I'm pretty sure I've seen some black items, and I'm just like, yeah. But I get to put some comps around, so Waldo can be a part of that. So here's a comp, and here's a comp. These are the two comps. But in the end, we did find Waldo, and he's about $20. I really wish he was in a box. He was about like that much. I forgot. I knew it was really expensive for a doll, but he's from 1991, so I got him. You best believe I got him. I really wanted to leave him just because of that price. I did not want to get him for that, but for $20, might as well. I also got this. This is a 2011 CPK Cabbage Patch Kids little plush. They're not worth a whole lot. but for 99 cents I got it. This I bought on that day that I got that other clock. My cat decided to come down to join us. Stretch, kitty, stretch. Okay. This is a Bubble Bath Bugs Bunny 1997 Looney Tunes freaking hand puppet and bubble bath soap. Didn't know what it was worth. I was about to leave it. My friend said take it, and then he asked someone else, and then someone else just said, you know what, that's not even barely worth $5. And I'm like, great. I paid 99 cents for it, so it don't matter. I don't know about that fun yet. I have to see how they do, you know. Gotta see how they do. And the one thing that I'm pretty happy about, not to say I'm not happy about Waldo, that's a pretty good one, but my mom found this. And you might say, that looks like the same clock. My voice just, it literally disappeared out of my mouth. I said, well, but it just went, well. It's like a whisper. Yeah, they're different birds, and you notice that there is a logo over here. I don't have long fingers. There's a logo right there, and there's not a logo right here. So, it says, oh, that's kind of ripping off. I will have to figure out something for that. That's just the instructions on how to use this. Same thing as the other one. 3 slots, 1 for the clock, and 2 for the speaker. Speaker works really well. Very grimy, so I'll have to take this apart and clean it, as well as this. Looks like I had a lot of water on it. Looks like it was in the rain, but it works. Got this also for 99 cents. It says National Audubon Society Quartz, and has a trademark, but it does not have a date. Some of them do, and most of them don't. But this little sucker, actually bit sucker, that works. It actually does work. It's a good thing. It is worth these comps and these comps. Yeah, it's worth a lot. So that was the clock that one person on Instagram said he had and sold for $39.99. And my mom found it. She just picked it up and was like, look at this, it has birds on it. And I was like, I took it out of her hand. Okay, I was like, this is it. Put it in the cart. We're done. We found it. We found it. So, that was a great find. So I'm very happy about that. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I have for store about anything else, but yeah, that was a pretty good find. Proud of it. So, what I would say is, it was the greatest find in the world, and I know I pretty much didn't pay attention to the rest of the video, because the rest of the video was just me looking at random stuff. Didn't really mean a whole lot of money. It's the same thing of me looking at dollar items that were 50% off. Like, it wouldn't do a whole lot. But yeah. All I can say is that I'm gonna have to edit this video, and this video is 40 minutes long. We'll have to change that, because I need some time for my editing, and that's a long video. I'll do something about it. But, anyways, I'm gonna move you in the middle so I can talk to your face, and not talk to this video. There we go. I'll talk to your face. Now, I don't really look at the camera. I look right there. This makes me uncomfortable. This doesn't. When I see this in a YouTuber, it makes me uncomfortable, because they do this and they don't like speak. I mean, they do speak, but they don't blink. Like, they just stare at it. They're like, okay guys, you know what to do. comment down below in the description. Like, they don't blink. Like, I have to blink because I have weak eyes, but they don't blink. They just like stare into your soul. They're like, yeah, so I bought this for 99 cents. Yeah, that's not gonna be me. I'm gonna talk right here because it's a little easier. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated on that. I have a lot of stuff to do, so I'm probably gonna be very busy.